I have not filmed in the longest time, so don't really know what I'm doing. Hey guys, what's up? It has been a minute, literally about a month and a half since I last filmed. Yeah, I'm not really good at this. In today's video, we're going to be testing out a brand new foundation. Well, it's brand new to me, it's not actually a new foundation. And that is the Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I've heard so many good things about this in terms of like, if you have dry skin, this is a foundation that will really make your skin look really good and not dry. So I thought I'd pick this up. I wanted to try this for a really long time. So I brought mine off Cult Beauty, and yeah, let's put this on my face. Can we just talk about the packaging as well for a second? It's so cute, and it's like heavy. Okay, so this is 1 fluid ounce, so standard foundation, but it literally feels heavier than any foundation I've ever used. So obviously the packaging is really expensive. It's like this frosted glass with like this nice plastic lid and a pump. Everyone loves a pump. I haven't really worn foundation properly in probably since 2018. 2017 possibly. I hardly even wore it when I was in China just because my skin was disgusting over there. So I'm ready to get back into my full beat biz with a bit of Too Faced. So I'm hoping that this solves all my life prayers and actually works well on my skin. As you can see, my skin's looking pretty beat at the minute. Like it's been going through hell. Like I'm breaking out a lot, I'm getting really red and patchy, and my dry skin is still disgustingly bad. So let's just get into this, shall we? So I got mine in the shade Porcelain, which is one of the lightest shades. I feel like I should have maybe went for Snow, but at the same time I thought that might be too pale for me, but then I actually look at my face and I'm basically Casper the Ghost, so maybe I should have went for that shade. But we're gonna go with Porcelain anyway. In the bottle it does look a little bit dark, like I can't lie, like literally next to my face. It does look a bit dark, doesn't it? But we're gonna go with it and see. I'm just gonna take, first I'm gonna take 1 squirt, see how far that gets me. See, it does actually look a little bit dark for my skin. Look how white I am. First I'm going to prime my face. Let's ignore the fact that I've got foundation blobbed on my hand right now. I just did this much of my cheek and realised that I forgot to prime. So first let's do that, because my skin was literally looking so dry under the foundation. I was like, what is going on? I forgot to prime. Even though let me just zoom you in on my skin right now. Right. Can you just see how dry it looks like all around here? And in my eyebrows as well, especially, like, and I've moisturised to the heavens today, so I just don't really know what's going on, to be honest. So I'm just going to prime using the Hot Springs Hydrating Gel Primer from Decay. I literally love this stuff just because it's like cool on your face, like it's cold. So I'm just going to massage that in. I am not using a mirror for this, because clearly I'm an idiot and I don't need one. I'm just going to use my viewfinder so I don't mess up my makeup. And then the last primer that I like to use, this is the NYX Honey Dew Me Up Primer. So I literally just slap this on. I'm so professional now. I'm just not even using a mirror. And then I just rub that in. This just gives your skin like a nice glow from underneath the makeup, so I really like it. Primer's still a little bit tacky, and this is when I like to go in with my foundation. So I'm just gonna pop this all over my face. Yeah, as you can see, it's too dark for my skin. I feel like it's oxidized a little bit on the back of my hand, if I'm honest. I just don't understand, why are porcelain shades actually like dark? I like yellow, and this, I chose this one because it had a neutral undertone. A bit too dark, so I'm going to blend that down to my nipples. It's fine though, because we can obviously lighten it all up with some concealer. I wouldn't say it's full coverage. I would say it's medium to full, which I'm pretty sure is what it claims to be. I've literally got cat hair sticking to me. I haven't even been in my cat today. Why? It's not covering my redness as much as I would like to hope it would have. Like here you can still see it. Like, I'm gonna zoom you in. Like, you can still see like a bit of redness peeking through, like around here. Definitely should have picked up the shade Snow. Okay, so let's ignore the colour of my face right now and just look at the coverage. It was buildable. It's still a little bit wet. We'll see how it goes. I do feel like it's gonna sink into my smile lines. It already has a little bit here. Let's zoom you in and show you that. So if you can see, it's already started to like sink into smile lines a bit here, my forehead, which isn't a good start. Oh my god, it actually looks so much worse on the viewfinder than it does in person, which is always fun because it means I'm going to look dreadful on camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go off camera and just continue with the rest of my base makeup, and then I'll be right back to let you know how everything performed on top of this foundation. I am back. I finished my whole makeup. This is the issue I'm having with it, is that I don't think it's the foundation. I think it's my skin underneath that's really bugging me. This is just I might as well just rename this video me moaning about my skin for half an hour, because that's all I've done. Because my family have just come in and told me that it looks really nice, but I don't like my skin underneath, and that's all I can see. But obviously I'm going like this close. When I look from like a distance, yeah, my skin does look really nice. So I don't think it's the foundation that I'm having an issue with. I think it's my skin. So I think that this is definitely going to be like an unfair review. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it as a question mark for now. Do I like how it looks in the viewfinder? Yes. But I do have the NYX Dewy Skin Finish on top. So, but to be fair, that's what I set all my foundation with, so that's why I thought it'd only be fair for me to set my foundation with this. So I'm leaving this on a question mark right now. It is definitely too dark for my skin, but to be fair, like when I sit back, now I've like put it all down my neck and stuff, I think I can get away with it, as long as I don't just do this. But I'm always wearing long sleeves, always got my hair down, not covering my neck and stuff, so I think I can get away with it. I keep looking in the viewfinder because I don't have a mirror. I'm going to be doing check-ins throughout the day, so the time right now is really late. So it is currently 3:25 and I'm going to go to town and eat a Wetherspoons. So I just thought I'd do a check-in real quick. I've just finished filming another video. So I've been talking a lot in that video because it was my Glossy Box unboxing. I'm very close to the camera right now, I do realise. Can't bother to sit down. Yeah, so the time currently is 3:56 and it's still looking pretty good on my skin. Still looking pretty much exactly the same. Hasn't sunken into any lines yet, so we're going good. It is now coming up to 10 past 8. So I've had this on for about 4 or 5 hours now, I believe. And yeah, it's starting to look a little bit cakey around my mouth and my chin area. It's definitely sunk into my smile lines and under my eyes. My forehead lines aren't looking that bad, surprisingly. Like usually they're the first things that make me like really annoyed about foundation. Usually they're the first ones to be sunk into. But at the same time, with my under eyes and my upper lip looking really cakey and my chin, I feel like it's my new concealer because I've been having this problem with it. I'm currently using the Flex concealer by Milk Makeup, and I don't know if I like it. I think it's a little bit too dry for my skin. So, I don't know. Definitely need to try this foundation again when my skin is looking a lot less beat and with a different concealer. I definitely think I need to try this with my Urban Decay All Nighter. We'll have a bit of a dry patch clinging situation around here. Yeah. I'm going to zoom you in so you can see everything that's going on my face right now. So yeah, as you can see, like here, there's a spot, I've got a spot coming up here. All the redness has come through pretty much. It's definitely like creasing under my eyes. And here we've got a bad line here. My mascara has actually leaked onto my face. Like, I don't know if you can see, right under there. And then I've got a crease that's just full of concealer. And then around my mouth, like my chin. So like here, under my chin. And then my top lip looks super cakey. Like, I don't know if you can see. And then you've got obviously like, it's clung to a dry patch here. And then they've got smile lines. Yeah. The reason I'm thinking it's the foundation not agreeing with the concealer is because it has only broke up in places where I've put concealer. Everywhere else looks fine. Like, everywhere else feels fine. Like, I'm not having anything like come off. Where I've got highlight, it looks really good. It's currently 8:10 as I said, so I'm gonna go have some dinner and then check back in just before I go to sleep and let you know my final thoughts. But to be fair, right now I think I'm gonna be sat in my house. It's not really gonna change. We'll see, because I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna see if it's gonna like break up around my mouth. So I'll check back in with you then. It's currently almost 10 o'clock. And I have food on my hand. And it doesn't look that different to when I did a check-in before I ate. So I don't think there's much else to say on this foundation. I do want to try it again with a different concealer when my skin's a little bit better, so I can't really give like an honest opinion on it right now. I do think it looks nice on the skin. I just wish my skin was better underneath it. And also I'm going to try it with my All Nighter concealer, because this concealer has not agreed well with it. Like, it's just proper creased under my eyes, around my mouth, and the concealer's made it look cakey in them areas. So I think that's really all I have to say on it right now. Although I am impressed, like, it hasn't really like sunk into my forehead lines that much, which I'm impressed with, because that always happens, and that's one of the main reasons I want filler in my forehead. So anything that doesn't sink in there is a bonus for me. So that is it for this video. So if you like this video, please don't forget to give it a big old thumbs up down below, and also leave a comment. What do you think of the Born This Way foundation? Do you have the Born This Way foundation? Also, suggest me a shade that you think I should get out of the lightest ones, because this one is Porcelain and obviously it's not that light on me. I'm thinking either I should go for Snow or Pearl. I really don't know. I'm so bad at picking shades, especially online. So we shall see. We're now filming the outro in vlog mode because my camera just died as I was about to film the outro. So I'm also holding it. So don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and also comment down below what you think of the Born This Way foundation. I think it's nice, but obviously, as I've said, I can't give a full honest review on it right now because my skin's not great, and this concealer like has done me dirty. Don't forget to stay tuned for my next video by hitting that subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!